Kevy. All right, Kevy. What's that bird, Kevin? Sounds like a woodpecker. Where is it? I just barely hear that little whistle. All right. So could push a little more with the right and keep that right heel a little lower here and toe up, like dorsiflex more. I will say that you're not as bad with right here out of the back. You're not as bad with that right, but you still could be a little more aggressive with the right side. Right here is where I want you coming off that left sooner, right here. Here. So if we get this going, your right should be hitting right inside there. But you're a little over rotated, but it's not horrible. You are a little too deep with that right. Still improving. But here's where yeah, you're still too deep there. You got to get that right down just a little, Dude, move it back to that arrow, 2 inches, 3 inches, and you're going to have a lot stronger finish. But what I don't like, you're so stiff in that left side. And I still think if you would come out of the back and keep your left knee, right? Your left knee pointing up the middle of the sector, that's going to force the right to rotate around and down. But you sort of open, and then that gives you that, then you're getting too long out of the back. Like right here, your left knee is going way past that left sector. And I think if you could control that out of the back a little more, you'd be in a better position getting to the front. I can't stand your left shoulder's always like super stiff too. But here's what the part, your left foot's good. Dude, that's the thing, Kevin, is that your left side's good. If you would get that down better, man, and that left side rotates low, but you never get weight into that heel. And let's say so right here is when we get touchdown here. Look at how open that is. You know what I mean? Like you're already, and the problem is that you're already facing down that right sector line. So what has to happen is you've got to jump out of the finish. So all you have to do is watch your feet here. Watch your feet. Let's get that arrow a little closer. Watch your feet. You go from flat here to you start to extend. You're already extending. And that's how you've got to jump to get out of that. And you can never finish with your left side because you're so open. And that's because you over rotate out of the back. Your right gets down a little late. Well, really late. Your left side, your left arm's you got to have a little more weight back here. Keep that left arm back, and then you got to use that left side. So this was a good throw. This was your best throw this day. Dude, I think that was 53 or 54. Like, you could freaking add serious distance if you'd fix this out of the back. Don't over-rotate the left. Get the right down quicker. Keep the left shoulder back. Get in the left heel. Boom. Okay?